So good morning.
Very good morning. How are you?
How
How
are
are you,
you?
sir? I'm
Yeah, I'm
pretty
also
fine.
fine.
Very fine.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
nice talking to you in this morning. So we are glad. I am also feeling so glad to just have the conversation with you, sir. You're looking much more elder than me, so with the due respect, I would like to start our conversations with a glamorous wishing. So let us just go further with our self introductions, sir. May I just know a little bit about yourself? I will be very glad.
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not? First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working in the hospital around more than 10 years. And if I talk about my hobby, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now, I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. Apart from also, I'm running my two YouTube channels. Number one is English with SD, and number two is English with Santanu. That's all about me, and it is my short introduction. And sir, please introduce yourself.
Sure, brother. That's really nice to hear about you. I just want to introduce myself. Okay, whatever you told, that was very commendable, very impressive, I must say. Basically, my name is Ari Jack, and I'm passionate educator and a content creator. And may I just, if I'll just tell you a little bit things about me. So I keep on inspiring the people. I keep on just connecting with the people. And as a biology teacher, I make science more alive in the classrooms. If I talk about, so basically, I don't really have any YouTube channel so far. But yes, one day was something like that I was so keen interest. I was very interested in creating the YouTube channel. So I have also created where I have maximum 8 posts. I'm actually singing a little bit. So in order to improve my communication, in order to improve my singing and all, I just went on postings. So basically, this has been the short story behind my scene, sir. You can just see that. You can just understand. Okay.
Yes, this is wonderful introduction, sir, from your side, and it is good to know about yourself. And sir, please tell me where are you from?
Okay. Sir. Actually, I should call you sir, but when you call me sir, it doesn't really sound so good. I insist you to just call me as brother if you wish to. Okay.
Yes,
Because
all right.
yeah.
So,
Yes.
please tell me
Yes,
where are you
bro.
from?
I'm from Odisha. Okay, I'm from Odisha. From
Yes.
a very little tiny village of Odisha, from Gajapati district, brother. Mm.
Yes. Sir, right now I noticed that you are speaking English very well. Your sound is very good. And sir, first of all, please tell me how long have you been learning this language?
It's just not the longer, brother. If I just say it's not that longer. I have been just in this journey for 2022, 2022. But I already told you I'm very keen interest in singing songs. So if I would like to give any kind of credits to any factors that has enhanced my English so far, then that is going to be one and only thing, that is the English language, English songs. English songs was the one kind of platform for me. I didn't realize that other factors will be also there where I could able to just enhance my English language. But I went on just singing songs, and the songs has only just taught me a lot of more things. I would like to really give the credit to all English songs. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
Sir,
what about you? I would like to know, what about you?
yes,
How has
I have been
been the
I
journey
have been
so
learning.
far?
Yes, I have been learning this language around 2 years, but I have been speaking English around 1 year. And before speaking English, I have completed the grammatical rules. Yeah, and after completing the grammatical rules, I started my English speaking journey. That's also I have been learning this language around 2 years.
Hmm. So, brother, can you just
Sir,
I am okay, that has been a very great journey. Okay, you are doing a commendable walk and a very interesting walk in your life, and you are just progressing day by day. You can just notice in yourselves. There are typically every moment our body grows and everything that grows around. So you just tell me how interesting that you have found so far about your English or the speaking skills. you might have just seen some of the very significant changes in your speaking skills so far. So would you mind just elaborating your qualities and some of the things that you got changes in English language? I glad to know.
Yes, yes, you're right. Actually, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time, actually, I have been running my YouTube channel about around 1 year, and I noticed that when I upload the first video on my YouTube channel, and when I upload the last
Mhm.
video on my YouTube channel, there are so many difference. Yeah, both those two videos. I noticed that, and by practicing right now, also I am improving my English skill day by day. I know speaking is the most important part. Yeah, always you have to speak regular basis, and listening and speaking both are very important for learning this language. Yeah,
Mhm.
sir.
Any other
Sir,
thing?
I will, and sir, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, you are speaking English very well. Your sound is good, very good, very good. And sir, I would like to ask one question to you. How did you learn this language at the beginning time? What kind of method did you follow? And earlier, did you join any coaching center?
Okay. Basically, I had already told you, brother, there has been not that much interesting story to just tell and to tell to the people. I already told you I am a very passionate singer, very passionate singer. I love singing. That has been one typical or very interesting, unique quality that I have. I love to sing in the public or in any conference or meetings or anywhere I just go. But things has been is something like that. It has just got me the tremendous changes in my speaking skills. Okay, like I always habituate to just sing in English only, rather than going to some random what is that videos and the random songs of our Bollywood or the Tollywood. But I will always prefer to just go with the English songs, because what the English songs can really teach, I don't really think that there would be any other factor that could really teach you. If I talk about the things, how we need to change our vocabularies, how we should really change or bring that like a drastic change in our English language. So I can really tell vocabularies are the we need to focus on some several factors.
Yes, you're right.
Or
Vocabulary
yeah,
is vocabulary is important for learning this language. Yeah, and sir, I would like to ask one question to you, and you also like listening song everything, and you always love listening song, and you also sing a song in English. Yeah, that's why also you are learning your vocabulary skill.
mm, yes. Please ask the questions. What the ask?
Yes,
What the
yes. I am asking one question to you, and how did you learn your vocabulary skill?
my favorite?
Vocabulary
I didn't
skill.
get you.
How did you improve your vocabulary?
Vocabulary was it was just simple as that, brother. If I just say, when you are just listening the English or every words, the vocabulary is itself will just continue to follow you. You no need to bother about how I would just pronounce this. You just go on just practicing. Just like you hear some words, just like we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. See, look at this song. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. So here, the flow that this singer that got, if we just similarly we just follow this tune, this similarly follow this vocabulary or the sound, the pronunciations here, we are good to go. We are already good to go, brother. And there is no any hesitation that you would really feel. So tremendously, I would really tell that say songs were also listening songs helps you hear natural pronunciation. Okay, like and intonations or rhythm of your words, or making it more easier to just sound more natural when you speak.
Yes,
You will
yes,
definitely sound natural when you speak. You have to be very consistent at any kind of field you choose to prefer or you choose to go for enhancing your language. It depends on everyone's perspectives, and if everyone's they want their own strong zones where they can enhance. So may I, okay,
yes,
you asked me a lot of questions. Now it's my turn. May I just ask?
yes. You can ask me any question.
So Brother, as you can see this, we have uh, gone very well. Our conversation has been very productive so far. So, to keep this productive continue, I would like to just ask you about the things. What are you recently working on? Your any particular area you are just working upon now on English language? Just like the grammatical parts or any vocabularies or any pronunciations. What are the factors you are working upon on this language now? Because you sounds you
Right
have
now,
very good command.
yes, not I'm not a good speaker. Yeah, I am a beginner. I am learning this language, but I have been facing a lot of problem from improving my vocabulary skill. Yeah, because I belong to village area, and when I was starting in my school life, that time my English was not good. I was very weak English subject, and when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, at that time I could not write one sentence in English properly. At that time, I did not know how to make a sentence in English properly. So that's why my English was so weak. And right now also I am being able to speak English after practicing, and before speaking English I have completed the grammatical rules. Then that's also there is no problem in my writing. I can write everything, there is no problem, because before I have completed the all grammatical rules. But while speaking English I get stuck, lack of vocabulary, because I don't have a lot of vocabulary in my brain. Yeah, while speaking English I get stuck. And for improving my vocabulary skill, actually I know, to improving my vocabulary skill I have to read English newspaper. I have to read English story book for improve my vocabulary skill. But I don't like reading, and I don't get free time. It is boring to me. That's why I had to face a lot of problem from my improve my vocabulary skill. But whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. And at that time also, I watch the video with subtitle. And from those video, I collect the new vocabulary. And after collecting the new vocabulary, while speaking English, I use this vocabulary. Yeah, in this way, right now I am improving my vocabulary skill. Actually, I am focusing right now on my vocabulary skill. Yeah,
Vocabulary and grammar. Yeah, that sounds
yeah, yeah.
pretty good. Yeah. So you are good to go now. Okay, you have already done some tremendous job on this particular area. So you are just good to go for that. I would like to
And sir,
give one suggestion. The
yes,
suggestion is something,
please.
brother. When we are just starting on, when we are in our initial stage, we no need to just focus on our grammatical things. That yes, absolutely, and obviously people are not doing that. My recommendation is that when we are in the beginning stage of our learning language, we need not to
Yes,
be so conscious, and we no need to be very diction about our pronunciations, okay, and about our correct or incorrect, that the way we are speaking. We need to just go on speaking, because soon after getting the good command on your English, when it is just going to happen, it will definitely happen when you will just keep on continue speaking with the others. You just to go good to go learning with the peoples by listening to them, by listening their way of structure of their English making, how they are just making one sentences, how do they really like try to express their thoughts, what are the phrases they are using. Once we just get to go, and once we have just got all of these things factors, then definitely it just makes much more easier than we used to learn. See, these are the days more things are just happening by listenings and speakings. So we need to just
yes, yes,
give more importance to this listening and speakings. Yes, at yes, like obviously this is the part of our learning stage. We need to make the mistakes. First of all, we need to just work on our fluency. When we are get done with it, we'll definitely go for the check marks of every little what is the mistakes that we are making, just like grammatical mistakes. Yeah, that's really.
yes, yes. And sir, you are right, totally. And sir, I would like to ask another question to you. Your accent is very well. But sir, first of all, please tell me, how did you learn this kind of accent, and what kind of channel do you follow for improving your this kind of accent?
To be very honest, to be very honest, if I am so curious to watch or go for any content on YouTube or any other platforms, then definitely I will choose for the podcasts. Okay, HubSpot, maybe HubSpot is the English like a news channel where a woman is just continuously. She is so tremendous. She is so fluent. She is so commendable. Her English is so good that she would just teach you a lot of things. lot of more vocabulary. She would just help you out with a lot of more things. It's not because she would teach you. She is a like a reporter on on that
Yes.
news channel. So she is a reporter, but by listening her, we can just get to know a lot of more things about her. So that's what I follow. I follow some of the news channels in English. Okay, I watch her and watch to uh, Goswami. I forgot him. Anand Goswami or Avanand Goswami, something is his name. I'm not reminded at all. So, moreover, I have subscribed to some other channels like in foreign countries like Hollywood songs like Justin Bieber and Selene Gomez and Charlie Puth. These are the singers I have. Yes, I'm just following them on Instagrams and on YouTube channels as well in order to have the good command on my English speaking. So this has been the journey so far, brother. There is no lot of more things to say.
Yes, yes. You always follow the British channel. That's also your accent is like a British accent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sir,
definitely. It's just something like that. Yeah.
sir, I'd like to ask another question to you in English related. And
Okay.
I noticed
Okay.
that many learner who are learning this language, few of the learner they always told the English grammar is not important for speaking English, and few of the person they always the English grammar is very important. But sir, what do you think? Is English grammar important for speaking English?
Oh my God. But for the beginners, I definitely would say the grammar is important in the very beginning, but grammar is strictly important. It is very potentially because without the grammar, there what would you do? Grammar is the actually the what is that primary primary thing about the language. Without the
Yes,
grammar we won't be able to just make one single sentences, so grammar is most important. Actually grammar that makes a lot of more things, just like grammar is the foundations of our language. So we need to just focus on the grammars. It helps us to structure the sentences and it is very correctly. I'm communicating clearly, professionally, and effectively. How is this possible? Because of this grammar. If the people, the probably who are thinking is the grammar is not that quite important. Yes, it's not important at the initial stage when you are just speaking, because by the speaking and the listenings you could able to just learn. It doesn't really matter that you will completely avoid grammar. No, grammar is the way. We need to build the confidence in speaking, then writing, then definitely we gonna go with the grammar. Grammar that makes more what is comfortable with English.
yes,
It's
yes.
not only in English language but any other language also. We need to just go for the grammar checks and all.
Yes, you're right. Actually, basic English
Yeah,
grammar is important
grammar is important.
according to me. And English is the backbone of our English language. And in our locality, in my surrounding, there is no good English environment. That's why also basic English grammar is very important. If in at that place there is a good English environment, but at that place no need to English grammar. But in my surrounding, in my country, there is no good English environment. That's why also basic English grammar is important. But sir, how did you learn your native language? But at that time, always after listening and after speaking, you will learn your native language.
Mm-hmm.
At that place, there is a good environment of your native language. That's why also you did not know and did not know at that time the grammar of your native language. But in my surrounding, there is no good English environment. That's why also basic English grammar is important, according to me.
Yes, 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 brother.
Sir,
You are definitely you are.
and, and sir, what is your goal and what do you want to be in your future?
I basically want to be the fluent speaker, and basically my things has been my goal has been only one particular thing, that I have just set my heart on becoming just like a good teacher. Okay, I want to become a good teacher, a very productive teacher actually. So this has been my journey. So just like my goal so far, brother.
Yes,
If I'm talking
sir.
about something else, then I'm also enrolled myself as a what is that digital marketer. Just like I'm also enrolled myself in one course I have purchased. The course name is just dropshipping services. Dropshipping services. Have you ever heard of that? Dropshipping services. Have you ever heard
No,
of that?
no, 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 no. I did not know properly. I don't know.
Mm. Okay, okay, okay. No matter. So this is what I can
Sir,
say, brother.
yes, yes. And sir, how much time do you practice every single day?
Every single day, it's just like when I got to go. See, I need to also come from the school. So what I do in the evening, basically in the evening, I get some of my times. Okay, where I could able to just give little more of my times to my friends who are just likely they're okay. They like to just have the conversation. Then I make myself available at that time. So that's right. In the evening only, I can avail myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
But in the evening time you also
yeah.
practice, but right now in the daytime you are also free. Today also it is holiday today. Yeah.
Today is actually, yeah. I'm feeling so fortunate. Even obviously, you will be also feeling fortunate because today is the day of Shiva. What is the on this day? This is the very great day
Shivaratri.
for the Hinduism. So yeah,
Yes,
I
yes.
can say it is the better day.
Today is the Shivaratri. Yes, Shivaratri. That's also
Yes, Shivaratri.
it is holiday today. Yeah, yeah.
It's a really completely holiday. Yeah,
All right, sir.
but
All right, sir. It was nice conversation with you. Yeah. All right, sir. It was nice conversation with you. You also speak
okay.
English very well. Yes, yes. All right, sir. Thank you
Okay,
for
you
giving
are
me
also
valuable time.
commendable, brother. You are also commendable, and you are also on your way to doing the great things. And I wish you many more good luck to you. And definitely, you just go on. The success in your hand. Okay, you will definitely crack it.
All right, sir.
Hmm.
Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
You need
Thank
to
you.
grab the opportunities in time. That's it. Okay. Anyway, take care
Yes,
of yourself.
definitely.
May rest of your day go well. Thank you so much for connecting.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.